Hi, it's me again. I'm Catriona, and today we're going to build on the skills that we've already learned of working with clay to do a bigger project, which is quite exciting. How to make a stop motion animation with clay. Okay, so here we are thinking about making a stop motion animation. Hello! And actually on the Clay Play resource sheet, I've talked about making the characters first as a way of thinking about world building. But as part of this stop motion animation that I'm making today, my characters are going to emerge from a ball of clay, and that's going to be my animation. So today, in this demo, we're going to start with a set. And this is just a cardboard box, as you can see, opened out, cut along the base, and taken the top off. And then I've just stuck it down with some masking tape, and so it stays in place. And I've got some fabric, and I'm just going to drape it over the top to make my set. So you could use clothes if you don't have a spare piece of fabric, or you can actually just make this out of coloured card, or you could just use the cardboard box as well. But I want it to be a nice contrast between the white of the clay and the backdrop. So I'm going to use some black, and I've got also another spare bit of material which is a bit more shiny. It's actually a piece of leather, and I'm going to use that as the base. Now obviously you can make whatever world you want. The world that I'm making is going to be quite abstract, but you can make something more realistic. So you could use any figures that you might have lying around, like here's a little cow from a farmyard set. Or you could use natural things, like this is a shell. You could have that in there as well. So you can put some props in. And you can also decorate the background of your set. So I've made some coloured shapes here, but if you wanted to do like a themed thing, then you could make, I don't know, if you're doing a space theme, you could make a rocket, or yeah. I don't want to give you too many ideas because it would be best if you came up with your own, but you know what kind of world you'd like to make. And I'm just making a little masking tape loop here, and then we're going to stick that on the back of that. That could be a tongue, couldn't it? But it could also be a door, so I think we'll put that there. Just press it on slightly. So next up, you need to make sure that you've downloaded a stop motion animation app onto your phone, or your adult has. And I have chosen Stop Motion Studio, which runs a free trial. Okay, and make sure that you set up your phone in a secure place. I've actually used a computer hard drive, an old one, which I've got lying around, and you might have a tripod, but in case you don't, just so you know. And what you want to think about is securing the phone in some way so that it won't wobble around, because that will affect your animation while still being able to touch the screen. Okay, so I'm going to put some tape, just over there like that, just to make sure it stays in place. Okay, and another one. Okay, and you want to think about making sure you've got the whole frame of your set in shot. Okay, so we'll set it up. Let's just check new movie. Okay, oh, looking good. Yeah, I might just need to move this forward slightly, just so that there's not any white there. Ooh, there. Perfect. Okay, take that down. Okay, looking good. Right, now that's securely in place, we can start filming through the app. And what we're going to do is make a series of still photos that the app will then stitch together to make the video. I'm going to start off with make sure you're looking through the camera screen, the phone screen, to make sure that things are in the right place. So maybe I want that. No, I think that's good. Maybe start. I think I'm going to start this side and it's going to travel across. Okay. So first photo. Perfect. Okay. So every time you do a little movement, shaping the clay, you take a photo, and that way we'll build up this kind of journey. Okay, so we've finished. Got 90 frames there, 93. You can see how time consuming things like making the Wallace and Gromit films would have been. Fabulous! So I hope you enjoyed making a stop motion animation with me. I can't wait to see what you get up to. There's so many things that you can do with that, and you can take it in loads of different directions, and you can use pipe cleaners and toys and Lego, and yeah, just go wild. It will be amazing, and we would really love to see what you come up with. So please show us, and you can just tag us at anything at AutographABP, and we would really love to see the things that you've made. So thank you so much for joining me, and we can't wait to see you again, hopefully in the not too distant future. And in the meantime, keep making.